What's up, YouTube? Drake Elliott Fitness here, www.drakeelliottfitness.com. Today I just want to talk about how I transformed my body to what it is now, to what it used to be like during high school and such. So I listed some bullets of some things that I actually did in the order that I did them and how they contributed to me making my transformation. First, I started weight training. It's good that I first started to fall in love with weight training because when you fall in love with weight training, you don't get concentrated on the results. I just fell in love with the movements, the actual getting into working out. It made me love it rather than doing everything going too fast. So with nutrition and everything. So I got results from there. I could tell that I was getting bigger then, and then I manipulated my soda that I was drinking. I stopped drinking soda. You don't want to drink your calories. At least I don't. I don't like to drink my calories. That's why I have like 0-calorie flavoring packs now and things like that. I just stopped drinking my soda, and then I lost maybe like 10 pounds from there. And then, I only drank water. And then that brings me to the nutrition. Things didn't really kick off for me until nutrition happened. And basically, I started counting my calories. I got a food scale. Very important to get a food scale to measure out your grams and ounces of everything on the back of food packages and things. That is very key. I didn't really track my macronutrients, which a macronutrient is you have 3: protein, carbs, and fats. I didn't really track those because I wasn't really that serious then. But calories was good enough, and it's good enough for the average Joe just looking to start to track your nutrition. Highly recommend that. And then just being consistent with everything. It's a saying in the fitness industry: consistency over accuracy. If I say that something is 100 calories and every day I eat that same thing and I mark it as 100 calories, my body is going to get used to that and recognize how many ever calories it is, even though the exact number may not be 100 calories. You see what I'm saying? Can be consistent. Try to be consistent with your water intake. Be consistent with your weight training. So then if you get stronger or weaker, you can track because you've been consistent and not sporadic with all of your measurements and things. So you need to be consistent and just keep going. Another thing I want to add is don't add things too quickly. If you change your nutrition, just gradually do it. If you're trying to lose weight, gradually decrease your calories. You don't want to wreck your metabolism. You don't want to be taking in 1,000 calories and staying the same weight or gaining weight that's way too low. Just take it slow, and just like on my programs, how I design them. We're going to do gradual increases in weight training. When you do a specific exercise and it works out for you, but then it starts to slow down and your weight start stalling, then that's when we introduce a different exercise. That's when we add more weight. That's called progressive overload. And it's just a good way to do things, to stay consistent and keep trucking right along. Our bodies we adapt to so quickly to every kind of stimulus, and our bodies get used to that. So we just need to use these variables, which are nutrition, weight training, cardio. Cardio is very important as well. I started doing cardio, and cardio, I use it as a supplementary benefit to these. It's good for your health, yes. It's good for your cardiovascular health. I would recommend cardio. But also it's good for negative calories, And when I say negative calories, I mean increasing your caloric deficit. So, and what is a caloric deficit? A caloric deficit is basically how much weight you have, I mean, how many calories you have to drop in order to lose weight. You know, if you're eating, say for example, if you're eating 2,000 calories a day and you drop your calories to 1,800 calories, that's a 200 calorie deficit. You know, so these are just, you know, some simple ways that I transform, but I'm telling you, it's consistency. It's months and months, years, you know, and you just want to stick with it and just be consistent. Things will work out for you, just like they worked out for me. Just being consistent, taking your time. You don't want to lose weight too fast and then gain it all the way back. You know, muscle building, it takes time to build nice arms or anything. You know, it's just the people that some other people that you see, they didn't get those great bodies overnight. So, you know, take your time, do what you can do each day, maximize it, and you'll be okay. All right, www.drakellfitness.com. Signing out. Thank you.